They check second to 10.
Don't get no right at the picture. Pop little bit photo bomb. Cropping you right at the picture. Hard probably can't get my number. I cover him as soon as he pitches. Head to toe, East LeBron. I did not come to play with.
Greetings, everyone. You've got it live. A quick check now for starting lineups for both teams. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Murray. Here is Forbes. Right side Aldridge. And that one's good.
Steve, another signature part of his game is the way he runs the pick and roll. He gets so many easy baskets that way. It's a play they should run for him as often as they can.
Back to Lopez. Pass to Matthews. Middleton. Shoots off the screen. No good off the back of the rim.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Now DeRozan. Shoots the three. No good.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound. Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Earlier I was able to catch up with Mike Budenholzer.
Jacks up a three, and Lopez pulls it down. And the Bucks with possession here. They set the pick. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued. Well, I tell you what, Greg Popovich, a really impressive leader for the Spurs. He's able to keep all of his players locked into what's best for the team. Has a military background, played basketball and studied at the Air Force Academy before serving 5 years in the Air Force. And you know some of the leadership that he brings to his position was learned from his past experiences.
Now here's Bledsoe. 6 to shoot. Matthews. From outside, off the mark. Outside Aldridge. Now here's DeRozan. The shot, no good. And Clark, you mentioned Pop's time at the Air Force Academy. That's where he got his start in the coaching ranks.
Yeah, 6 years as an assistant there. He was head coach at Pomona, an assistant coach with the Golden State Warriors and the Spurs, and eventually moved into the front office in San Antonio. But wow, what an amazing run it's been for him. 17 years as the head coach of the Spurs.
It's rebounded by Ilyasova. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the layup's good off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Here's White. Pass to Walker. Now Gay for three. The shot is off. Got it off in time. Can't get it to go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think? Milwaukee in the lead. DiVincenzo misses off the right iron.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Gay left side. Pirtle. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Here's Milwaukee now. Outside Hill. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Here's Bellinelli. Lets it fly. Cans the shot from the wing. Milwaukee with the ball. They trail by 1. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And the basket by Hill. Now Walker, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he gets the bucket. Ilyasova with the ball. Here is Korver. It's back to Hill. And the three ball is good. 5 points in the game.
Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. The Spurs making a switch here. Here's Bellinelli. Murray. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here is Korver. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Bledsoe right side. The kick out to Williams. Back to Bledsoe. Pass to Middleton. Bledsoe outside. Just 5 to shoot. The teardrop falls in.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Pushing it up. A floater. Here's Bellinelli. It's tipped. Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Middleton. Williams. Bledsoe outside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The free throw drops for Bledsoe. The Spurs making a switch here. No good on the second free throw.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least. Every time it gets scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. Pass to Lopez. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Bledsoe outside. Here's Middleton. Gets an open look and hits. San Antonio trailing here. DeRozan with it. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Bledsoe right side. Pass to Middleton. Had the space there, but it's offline. And here's the fast break. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And Steve, some of the best highlights you're ever going to see are going to come from this guy. Every time he steps on the court, there's a chance he'll perform the dunk of the season.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Into LaMarcus Aldridge. Got a piece of it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Lopez. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. DeRozan on the wing. Into LaMarcus Aldridge. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. He has 6.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
The Spurs making a switch here. Right around a minute and a half play here in the third quarter. Pass to Middleton. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score them.
Here's Mills. Aldridge down low. Banked in off the glass. And here is Ilyasova. And here's the break. Pass to DeRozan. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his second trip to the line in this one. The Bucks making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 10. Shot from free throw range. And it's White with the rebound.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all. You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Pass to Lopez. Six on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good on the three-point shot. 5 points in the game. Here's Mills. The third quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top. And the final period of play just about to start. Pass to Aldridge. Right side Aldridge. Murray. Misses the 3. Now Bledsoe. Bledsoe left side. Here's Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And the Spurs with possession. It's a 10-point game. DeRozan on the wing. That's good from DeRozan. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Here's Antetokounmpo. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And that one's good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Can't get it to go.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Middleton. Here's Matthews. They get the rebound. Here's Lopez. Good.
And something else you can't forget about is his shot blocking, Steve. I mean, he's an intimidator down low.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Back to Aldridge. From beyond the arc. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here is Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now Lopez fires for three. No good. Gay outside. Gay right side. Soft touch off the glass.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Gay with the rebound.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Pass to Matthews. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lopez. And again, the Bucks miss. Right side Aldridge. Back to DeRozan. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He drops the first one, and so San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Both free throws good from DeRozan. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Hill. Inside, Ilyasova. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Here's Mills. Pirtle. Milwaukee with the rebound. And so it's the Bucks.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life, yeah.